And now, the Mickey Mouse Club presents Annette. Today's episode, the mystery is solved.
Hi, gang.
How you doing, Steady?
Boy, that sure was a brawl at the barbecue.
Yeah, Jet sure let Laura have it.
That Laura, she went too far, and she certainly had it coming to her.
Yeah, if it hadn't been for her, I could have wrapped myself up in that great, big, beautiful, juicy steak. Makes me drool to think of it. Darn her, anyway.
Do you think she'll dare come to the rehearsal?
If I know Laura, she'll be here. She's not the type to give up.
That's for sure.
I wonder what's keeping the rest of the gang. By the way, we gonna have any eats?
Maybe, if you behave yourself. Mother will have some ice cream and cake for you. That is, later on.
Oh, boy, ice cream and cake? I knew Mrs. Abernathy wouldn't let me down. Come on, kid, let's put on some records and work up an appetite.
As if you needed it.
Uh-oh, here comes the menace.
So glad you could come, Laura.
Well, I hope we're not late.
Oh, no, we're just getting organized. Stephen's not here yet.
Stephen?
Oh, he had to pick up a couple of kids. I think I hear them now.
Hello, everybody.
Hi. Can I park that for you, Laura?
Of course you may.
Oh, gosh, thanks.
About time you got here, leaving me to do everything.
Sorry, sweet. We stopped to pick up some records.
You know I'm no diplomat.
Oh, you mean Laura? Is she here yet?
I'll say she is. You didn't think for a minute she wouldn't be here.
Annette, remember what you promised me.
Come on, let's get rolling. Hi, kids.
Hi.
Shall we get on with the rehearsal? Steady, turn that thing off, would you?
Sure. Turn it off, will you, kid?
Hello, Stevie.
Oh, hi, Laura. Nice to see you. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine.
Good. Say, how about starting off with your song? We haven't heard it before, you know.
I'd love to, Stevie.
You gonna play your own accompaniment?
Well, of course. I'm sorry. This piano needs tuning.
You can say that again.
Wait a minute. It's not out of tune. There's something in here. Hit that note again. Here we are.
The necklace. My necklace.
That's right.
The stolen necklace. Well, what do you know?
It wasn't stolen, Steady. It must have slipped off the piano when you were playing your song that night.
Oh, but that's impossible. Val and I looked in the piano.
Well, maybe you did, but you didn't look deep enough. That's where it's been all this time.
Golly, then the necklace isn't stolen.
That's right.
I told you it would turn up someday.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Why, that no good.
Jet, take it easy. It's all over now. There's nothing to get steamed up about.
I guess I owe you an apology, Annette. I'm sorry, really I am. That's all right, Laura. I don't know what I could have been thinking of, making an accusation like that. You were a new girl, and you were the only one left here in this room when we went out to supper, and well, I guess I just jumped to the wrong conclusion. Well, that can happen to anyone. Well, is it too late for us to be friends?
I'd like to be your friend if you'd let me.
Try me.
I'd love to.
Thank you, Annette.
Well, as long as apologies are in order, I guess I owe you an apology for busting you in the snoot.
I had it coming to me.
You sure did.
Then there's no hard feelings?
You want to shake on it?
Sure.
Well, now that everybody's apologized to everybody, why don't we get on with the rehearsal?
Oh, yeah.
Great. What do you say? Will you sing your song for us, now that the piano's been tuned?
No.
Huh?
I won't sing that one, but I'll sing another one. It's a song I used to sing quite a lot. It's called Don't Jump to Conclusions.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
It used to be a hit. I haven't sung it for a long time. Maybe I should have. Don't jump to conclusions. It always brings delusions. So be careful, gals and guys. Take this tip and you'll be wise if you want to minimize confusion. Don't jump to conclusions. Now, in the city where I lived, I had a careless friend who started across the street so happily. He thought because the light was green, no car would cross his path. Oh, but that's where he was wrong, unfortunately, because he jumped and got contusions by jumping to conclusions. So be careful, gals and guys. Take this tip and you'll be wise if you want to minimize confusions. Don't jump to conclusions. We had a country square dance and a dozen village boys asked by Cousin Kate to take her there. But Kate, she waited till too late to pick her date because she thought she'd rate the local millionaire. She jumped to conclusions and shattered her illusions. So be careful, gals and guys. Take this tip and you'll be wise if you want to minimize confusions. Don't jump to conclusions. You've heard about the race between the tortoise and the hare, and how the hare lay snoozing in the sun. Well, this is the exception to our rule, 'cause Mr. Hare, he should have kept on jumping till he won. He should have jumped to the conclusion. I don't get it. That's confusing. I'm just kidding, gals and guys. What we said before was wise if you want to minimize confusion. Don't jump to conclusions. When a problem comes to you, take your time and think it through. And whatever else you do, don't jump to conclusions.
I wish you'd stop pacing. You make me nervous.
Makes you nervous? Huh. Why don't you go to bed?
Why don't you?
Oh, now stop it, you two. I think I hear her now.
What? She's laughing.
Sure was funny, wasn't it? But it turned out to be a real keen party.
I'll say, and there's going to be a lot more like it. Well, I guess I'd better get on my horse. It's quite a hike back to the old homestead.
Thanks for taking me to the meeting, Mike.
Okay. Oh, remember about our date.
Our date?
Well, you promised to have lunch with me at the malt shop, remember?
Oh, I'll be there. Good night, Mike.
Good night, Annette.
Oh.
Well, how did it come off?
Oh, I had a wonderful time, Uncle Archie. We found the necklace. It was in the bottom of the piano. And Laura apologized, and Jed apologized, and we're all friends again. And I'm going to have lunch with Mike on Monday. I'm so happy.
I'll be doggone. Oh, Annette, I'm so glad.
Well, now, this calls for a celebration. How would you like a nice glass of warm milk?
Well, that would be swell, Uncle Archie.
Well, don't stand there sniveling. Go get it. Katie, you heard me. Go.
Aye, aye, sir.
About time she showed me some respect. Should we have it in the library?
Do you mind if we have it in the kitchen, Uncle Archie?
Not at all.
Sure is nice to have folks of your own.
It's pretty nice to have a niece of your own, too.